Please. Please, console, please. Cosmic Star Heroin. Let me also update the stream title and stuff. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, no, I'm sorry, chat. I made a boo-boo. I need to remember to keep my stuff on that screen. That way, if I have to change input, stuff is on the right screen. Let me just click new game for a second. I want to see, okay, okay, I wanted to see the actual thing there. Is it me or the audio a bit low? Analyzing visitor pathogen level, threat level minimal. Well, thanks, robot. Welcome to Leviathan. A Reti is expecting you. Please make your way to the command center promptly. No anomalies detected. Wave patterns are holding steady. Pollution levels are within acceptable levels. I have to watch these readings like a hawk, or we could be in big trouble. Damon is the second in command here. Based on current trends, I calculate he'll be dead within 3 months. And yet somehow already manages to avoid mishap. She's a crafty one, she is. I see all, don't try anything funny. The sea is full of dangerous creatures, krakens, tentacle monsters, and much, much worse. Heaven help us if the force wall gets breached and all those things reach us here. Ugh. If the agency ever found Leviathan, we'd be in big trouble. We're not equipped for a direct fight. No trouble detected for now. If this dish isn't carefully calibrated, we can't detect threats until it's too late. You gotta bang on this repeatedly if you want proper results. You really shouldn't be so rough with the equipment. Love it. Oh no, I can't. There's some graphical glitches. See my hat clips through that computer. Would you like to hear the Estria theme song? Sure. What are we fighting for? What aren't we fighting for? The whole system is broken. We're fighting for you. We're fighting for me. We're fighting for all the tiny fishies in the scary dark sea. Fight, fight, fight. Fight for love. Fight for right. Fight for freedom. Fight, fight, fight. Astria. Pretty cool, huh? Sure. You're the one everyone's been talking about. You don't look like much. What? Bro, I saw you at the festival. I can't believe you defeated that mech on foot. X-API, huh? Don't trust ya. Okay, well, you don't have to. It's a special privilege to be stationed here at HQ, and much safer too. Sterilization is essential for proper recovery. Can I talk to you? I guess not. No, seriously, Doc, I'm all better now. Why would you sign my release form? If you get injured, stop on by. I'll patch you up lickety-split. Choosing the right tool is key to a proper operation. Combat is the same way. Sometimes you need a strong offense, other times the indirect approach is called for. If you have no business here, please allow the doctor to perform their duties. Okay? Every time I see someone leave for an assignment, I never know if I'll ever see them again. It's hard to keep up morale when people could die at any moment. If you have seen my pet starfish, you don't think it escaped into outer space, do you? Ugh, I hope not. Some patients find my size intimidating. I like that. And that guy's sleeping, I guess. Maybe. I'd follow already to the ends of the galaxy. Our course is just, and I'm willing. Woof woof. Okay. Who's a good robo-dog? Who's a good robo-dog? I think this little fellow is. Ah, he's a good robo-dog. Don't even think of stealing anything. Not that anyone would be dumb enough to try that. Take that, and that, and that. Oh, I can't wait to use my new blaster. I joined Estria because my friends thought I was a wimp. Who's the wimp now? Just don't tell them that I'm only a cook and I've never piloted one of the mobile defense mechs. I'd hate to ruin the illusion. A floating sword. Now I've seen everything. Oh, look at that. We got upgrades, guys. For like literally everybody. Love pad. Okay. Solid shot. Brass knockover suit. Fancy coloring. That's hilarious. And the Aqua Blast Basher. Aqua Basher I already have though. Pretty sure. Don't I have the Aqua Basher? That's what I'm using. Yeah, okay. Technometer we already have. I don't think we have Steel yet, and nor do we have Rebel. Buy. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Raven, what's up, buddy? I do gotta keep this though. Like the heal is too important. It's too bad because I feel like fire damage and damage boosts. Yeah. It's got black hole, but he can't use it yet. Requires 80 attitude. Yeah, this is useless. By equipping this, you can't even equip that. Like, dude, you suck. Oh no, we can no. Oh, we can use that one. But Void provides him with more defense. You just can't use anything on it. It's kind of dumb. Same for her. You have all those defense items, so we can't use them. Sorry. Whew. Sell. R&D. Do you ever get the feeling that Arete is hiding something? Probably just my imagination. Whenever she looks at me, I feel like Arete is dissecting me with her mind. Ugh. Sometimes I think she's performing experiments on us and not telling anyone. Please don't tell her I said that. Force shield barrier was my doing. Keeps wildlife away, but still allows our ship to pass through. We develop new weapons and defenses for Astria here. Also new foods, tasty foods. Excuse me, may I see your satchel? Just as I suspected, if I had applied the third law of temporal folding, here you go, better than ever. Oh, nice! This is the most advanced tablet in the world. Shame it'll be out of date in a month. We developed Arete's reusable attack flasks in this very lab. And we're seeing iDrone, it's not just for seeing if you catch my drift. It's battle ready. Okay, we do have an extra item now. And I kind of want to use it. Like it's one enemy. But it's an extra poison. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's fine. Sometimes I wish I could live on Nulub. Such a peaceful planet, fun people too. We analyze news report from near and far to find opportunities for Asteria to assist the people. Why do I need 2 monitors? Sorry, that's classified information. Arete is hopeful, but I don't see how Asteria can possibly succeed. The odds are against us. The number never lies. I may not look like much, but I was top of my class back in the 60s. Asteria is lucky to have me. I can't swim. Why didn't I sign up for a less submerged location? It's so difficult to transmit data to our field agents on Romu due to all the surface radiation. If I had just been able to warn them in time, maybe those brave souls wouldn't have died. Error, movement routine, faulty, stuck in perpetual sweep mode. Sometimes I dream that the base has been invaded by zombies, blood and brains everywhere, no survivors. I should really stop playing so many video games right before going to bed. You haven't earned the right to look at me, API scum. Good lord. Don't mind my partner, she can be a bit intense. Yeah, yeah. Anything here? No. My name is Arete, the leader of Astria. Welcome to Leviathan, the crown jewel of our operations. I believe you already met these two. Chan, Dave, Elisa, you made it. Sorry I got nabbed by the API. You never would have gotten caught if you didn't have your face buried in your tablet. Normally the tablet is what keeps me uncaught. How was I to know that they'd have agents that were off the grid there? You never know what you're up against. Better work on your peripheral vision. Guess who else is here? Why speak of the devil? Hey, it's Sue. What are you doing here? After we parted ways, I checked in with some of my old friends in Gehenna to call in some favors, and one of them turned me into the API, the devil. He's off the Christmas mailing list, I can tell you that. I thought it was a goner, but who should appear but Astria? Saved my bacon, that's for sure. You're too kind. You had already taken out some of them guards when we arrived. Anyway, it wasn't a complete bust. I found this fancy new shield on one of the API agents that grabbed me. I'm not sure how to operate it, but you were always a talented one at the agency. You'll figure it out. Heroine shield. At least to perform unique unite techniques with other characters in the active party. Unite abilities spend all of Elisa and her partner's style points, but they have some very potent effect. They should try them out. Damn. A code 435. A guy named Sue, yeah. Something the matter. To protect ourselves from the nastier denizens of the deep, we constructed a force wall outside the base. We're detecting an unusual amount of underwater activity outside the wall. It could be nothing, but it would also indicate a vulnerability in our defenses. We typically perform a manual check on the wall in these situations. I know you've just arrived, but Lauren, could you... I'm on it. Standard procedures? Standard procedure. Understood. This will be a snap. Oh, can I come too? Of course. You know, I've been laying low here for a while, I'm just saying. Sue, are you feeling lonely? Would you like to come too? What if you insist? The more the merrier. Now to business. Chan filled me in on the situation before you arrived. Let me tell you what I know. The Lumina device you acquired on Romu was developed during the Great War as the ultimate weapon. After all, what enemy can fight back when their very soul is forcing them to submit? Thankfully, some of the researchers working on the device were horrified by its implications. A few brave researchers sabotaged the laboratory in order to stop the device's use. You saw the results. How do you know all this? You'll find I'm very well informed, which brings me to my next point. Soon after I sent a group to retrieve the device, I was contacted by the Connoisseur. Do you know him? Oh, I do! Enzo the Connoisseur. Reaches Nelupian on Romu. Owns all sorts of experimental technology and rare artifacts. The very same. He knew about our mission to reclaim the device, but didn't know that we had failed. He claims to have a counter-device from one of these scientists who was responsible. Can he be trusted? Perhaps. But you don't get to be the richest man on the planet by playing nice. Still, it's a lead worth checking out. Thank you for the information. I'll make the arrangement necessary to meet with him. In the meantime, feel free to explore the Leviathan. I've also prepared a room should you grow weary. We should check out the stores. Asteria isn't fooling around. They have some sweet gear. I've already did all of that, though. I know he used to work for the API. It doesn't matter. Leviathan is a place for lost souls to find their way. I'll never forget the day I met Arete. Saved me from a grisly end, she did. Leviathan is located in the very heart of Arainu. Other locations might be more hospitable, but Arainu is where the action is. All of Astria's action are controlled from this tiny room. Impressive, isn't it? I'm in charge of maintaining appropriate oxygen levels in the air. We really should automate that. I already may trust you, but I have my doubts. My doubts. Once an API flunky, always an API flunky. I'm just grateful that I'm able to work here and make a difference. Sometimes I wonder what might have happened to me if I had never joined Astria. But I don't wonder for long. I'm truly grateful for all my friends and allies here. Don't look at my computer screen. Okay. The missions of Astria is simple: to stand for the helpless and defend the defenseless. One of these days I'd like to play a board game in this stable. I love living under the sea. It's so beautiful down here. This new base is so much nicer than our old one. In that old factory, rats everywhere. And the food here never flounders. Seafood, whatever you want. Okay. This removes, like... This removed the healing we had, though. I had a party-wide heal with this. No, let's take a break. What a long and crazy day. I'm beat. Time to catch some Z's. I'm going to stay up a bit and check the news. See if there's any word on the API's movement. Suit yourself. Good night. There's one bed! Terrorist attack Freedom Festival. Ensuing battle resulted in heavy collateral damage. Nope. Don't cancel. This just in. Elisa LaSalle, the API agent responsible for defusing the Skybreaker Towers incident, has been confirmed dead at the scene. Sure. Later that night. Wake up, everyone. Huh? Why'd you wake me up? The alarm is ringing. Is the base under attack? It must be. Come on, we need to help out. Oh yes, it is. Completely. How do we do this? Anybody's weak to something? Medic. Job description, heal allies, kick butt. Okay, medic is the first you're gonna go for, obviously. Okay. That's fine. Slow but powerful explosions. That works. More hostiles incoming. Wait. Sprays bullet everywhere. Friendly fire is a risk. A mini tank. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh, we gotta heal up, man. Sealed up. Gotta barely get him. It's fine. I should have known you'd be here. Why, if it isn't the little traitor that's been making waves lately? You don't understand. Director Steele isn't to be trusted. Save me your lives. The sniper's bullet was too kind of death for one such as you. You may have survived the festival, but there's no one to save you this time. Well, I strongly disagree, but... Well, I mean... We might as well start this right. Really hurts, man. Bro. It really fucking hurts, man. Yeah, heal yourself, man, dude. There we go. Okay, these are bursts. Parties program power up. I'm fine. There we go. And everybody leveled up. Nice. Hey, Donner, what's up, dude? Okay, no new abilities. Nope, nope, okay. You've won the skirmish, but Astria is no match for Director Steele's command ship. You wanted to take prisoners, but bombing the space until the water rushes in is just as good. Echo, why won't you see the corruption before you? I think that's all of them. We should go find Already and plan our next move. Good job, everyone, on repelling the intruders, but it's not over yet. We just received a transmission from Director Steele of the API. They plan to bomb Leviathan in 5-minute intervals until we either surrender or Leviathan is destroyed. We're all going to die, aren't we? Aren't we? Dude, get a grip. I thought I would die valiantly in duty, not get crushed under tons of water like a common fish. I don't think it's a problem fish need to worry about. What kind of firepower is this base capable of? Not nearly enough to take on the agency director's own ship. But don't worry, we have a contingency plan for just this sort of situation. It's all up to Lauren now. Here we are, Leviathan's remote force field generator. Wait, this isn't good. What's wrong? The force wall acts as a defense by keeping sea life out. However, it can also let things in. I don't understand. They want us to deactivate the force wall. What? Whenever Already is worried that Leviathan might be in danger, she sends a team over here. Usually it's nothing and they send a message over the Ansible to call everything off. No such message has arrived and it's past the deadline. Couldn't they have just forgotten to send one? It's not like Already to mess up details like that. Besides, she specifically instructed us to use the standard procedure before we left. Deactivating the force wall also sends pheromones into the water that will attract monsters in the area. A horde of monsters that will descend upon Leviathan and destroy it and any threats to Astria. Then it's suicide. No, the submarines we use are designed to evade the attention of sea life. It's risky, but everyone should be able to escape unarmed. We'll need to disable the generators in both the west and east wings. Then return to the central area to finalize the deactivation of the force field. Oh, and eliminate any ghosts we run into. Wait, ghosts? The installation is a major poltergeist infestation. Keeps the living out, doesn't work on the dead.